What's up, movie crew? Welcome to the latest Let's Watch. Before I get started, if you're new to this channel, my name is Luke, this is Let's Watch a Movie, and if you're in anything cinema and physical media related, you've come to the right place, so hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my previous video because I'm doing a giveaway. Anyway, back to this one. Today, I am seeing Transformers Rise of the Beasts. So, little backstory here for everyone. I have mixed feelings with the Transformers movies. The animated movie, cinematic classic, even if it's a glorified toy commercial. The first one, I don't mind it. The second one sucks. The third one is better than the second one, but that's not really saying much. The fourth one pissed me off to the point where I have not seen The Last Knight or Bumblebee. I am seeing this one because when I was growing up, this was when Beast Wars was on. So Beast Wars is my Transformers. Yes, I know I grew up with Optimus Primal, not Optimus Prime. So I kind of need to see this movie for that. But at the same time, these movies have not necessarily been great. So I am very, very cautious going in there. But I'm going to go in there, watch it, and give you my thoughts on Transformers Rise of the Beast. Alright, so I have just gotten out of seeing Transformers Rise of the Beasts. And it's alright. That's the best thing I can really say. For me, this one is kind of like Dark of the Moon, where it's got its moments, it's got some cool stuff, and it's an overall decent action movie. Not gonna argue that. Is this what I was expecting? Yes and no. On one end, spoiler alert for, I can't believe I'm saying spoiler alert for Transformers movies, but if you haven't seen Age of Extinction, the reason I wanted to see that one, the fourth movie, was because it had the Dinobots in it. That was the whole premise in all the trailers were, hey, we've got the Dinobots. And in a near 3-hour-long movie, it took them 2.5 hours for us to get the Dinobots. That is not the case here. We get the Maximals a little bit earlier on than expected. I will say, given that they went with Rise of the Beasts, I was expecting more Maximals than the original Autobots. And I didn't get that. And there's a couple other complaints I have, but again, I will be going into spoiler territory, and I try not to do that with these. Even with movies like Transformers. So, I wasn't a fan of that. I also wasn't a fan of, once again, I want to watch giant robots fight. If you're going to tell me about the human character's everyday life, I want some sort of connection to the Transformers. I don't want to watch them doing their grocery shopping. That's not exactly what happened in here, but it's the point of it. I want to see, if you're going to focus on the humans, focus on them trying to explain to someone, hey, I have to cover the fact that I'm secretly working for the Transformers, and I can't tell this person yet. Do something like that. It's very easy to do. Yes, it might be cliche, but I'd rather have that than have someone, again, not the exact thing, but I don't want to see someone doing their grocery shopping. So, I will say we do get more Transformers in this movie compared to the ones I have seen. Again, I have not seen Last Night and I have not seen Bumblebee. So keep in mind, you're going in on this checking a review from someone who has not seen 2 of the previous movies. So we do get more Transformers, but the one thing I will definitely give Michael Bay credit on is that while we don't always get Transformers in his movies, the big fight in the third act always makes up for it because it always over-delivers. So I'm good with it. And in this one, we get more of them, but we don't have the same climactic third act fight that has all the stakes and stuff like what we normally get with the previous movies. Yes, we get them more, but there's a little bit of a trade-off. And apparently, you should probably watch Bumblebee because there were a couple of things where I was kind of scratching my head, and one of my friends informed me they talked about that in Bumblebee. I never saw it, so yeah. Also, there is a mid-credit scene. On one end, cool. On the other end, I don't think Paramount has earned what they're trying to do yet. They need to earn what they're trying to do first before giving it to us, because they've kind of failed here before. Overall, my final thoughts, I am going to give Rise of the Beasts a 3 out of 5. It has fun action scenes, but it still overdoes it with some of the human characters like what you get with Michael Bay movies, but at the same time, Michael Bay does really good action scenes, and this movie doesn't have the action scenes that are as good as what we've gotten in Michael Bay movies before. So, if you've seen the other ones, yeah, definitely check this one out. If you're like myself and you grew up on Beast Wars, definitely check it out. Watch Bumblebee first, because apparently you need to watch Bumblebee. And stick around for the credit scene. That's pretty much it. And as always, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see? Leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. What were your thoughts on Rise of the Beast? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.